Hey guys, and welcome to the guitar tutorial for the song Endless Alleluia off the Bethel music record Victory. The song is in the key of A, and it's at 77 beats per minute. I'm going to be using a cloud reverb and a dotted eighth delay, and those two together sound like this. Now the song is pretty simple, and there's only a few guitar parts that we're going to go over today, and the first part is the chorus. All we're going to do in the chorus is exactly mimic the melody that Cory's singing in the chorus. So what we're going to do is we're going to base everything around our A shape on the 14th fret, which is our A major chord. And we're going to start on the 14th fret of the B string and walk our way down a major scale. We're going to do that same line, just start a scale degree above that. I'll play it one more time really slow. It's all in the major scale of our A shape on the 14th fret. Now there's a lot of space to it, and we want to be very ambient with it. So when I turn on my verb and delay, I'm also going to add a slight amount of vibrato to it. And with the effects, that line is going to sound like this. Now the next part of the song we're going to talk about is the bridge. We're going to follow the chord progression of the bridge, which is the walk up of the 4, 5, 6. And we're going to play it down on the 7th fret using our B and our D strings. So I'm going to use my ring finger and my middle finger. I'll put my middle finger on the D string and my ring finger on the B string, and it'll be these two notes. I'm going to slide that whole shape up a whole step to the 9th fret. And then I'll go on the D string to the 11th fret and the 10th fret of the B string. And then we'll go up again to the 14th fret of the D string and the 12th fret of the B string. And then we'll finish it off with the 14th of the B. So all together we have and with overdrive and some effects on, it's going to sound like this. Now the last part of the song we're going to talk about for guitar is when Cory at the end of the bridge starts singing "There's Nothing Better." Now the guitar is going to go back into the chorus melody, but we're going to play it pretty aggressively, and we're going to add a little bit of a bend towards the end of the phrase to kind of make it a little bit more swimmy. So I'll show you what I mean. We're going to play the exact same thing we just played in the chorus, starting in our A position on the 14th fret. Now before we finish the phrase, the way we're going to finish the phrase off is called a unison bend. With my ring finger on the 16th fret, I'm going to bend up a whole step while also playing the 14th fret on my B string, which should be the same note. And that's how that phrase is going to end. So one more time, it's going to go. And it'll start over again. So for this part of the song, we're going to kick on a good amount of overdrive and turn my reverb and delay back on. And that's going to sound like this. And that's all the guitar parts for the song Endless Alleluia. Let's dive into it and see how it sounds in the mix.